Good morning, everyone. Um, Welcome to the vlog, whatever it is. My name is Jean, and I just got up. I guess a week ago or something, Dan is not on fire on YouTube, you know, the famous one, made a video about how to wake up. And it's pretty good. Like, I'll see if I can link it into this one. But I got a few people asking me to do something similar, and I was like, oh, I don't want to just copy Dan. And so I decided I would make a video immediately after waking up. So this is the waking up video. It is going to be terrible. It's going to be choppy. It's going to sound weird. My voice is all ugh. Actually, I'm going to fix that right now with some coffee. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening today. Sorry about the hair. This is what I call the bird's nest. It's what I wake up with every morning. And some people have been like, oh, Jean, the bird's nest is cute. You should, like, have it around normally. You should wear it. Except that it looks like this. I have no control. Some days it's like over here. Some days it's over there. It does what it wants to do. And yeah, and so I mean, and then as soon as I take a shower, it all just falls down straight, and because I have naturally straight hair, so that happens. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about books and music. Okay, so no fancy transition today, unfortunately. But our book music pairing selection came to us from, actually from YouTube, user Olivia's Breadbasket, which, okay, awesome name. I mean, I'm Black Sheep Dreams, so I don't think I can judge. Olivia's Breadbasket recommended the following book and music combination. So, we have, first of all, music. It's The Sound of Music, and it's the Julie Andrews version. And it's really good. It's great. It's nostalgic. It's like, oh, like that. It gives you feel good. But it's also so, I don't know about you guys, but I grew up watching Sound of Music all the time. And so for me, it's really easy to just tune it out and just kind of have it in the background, which is perfect if you're going to be reading the complete short story compilation collection of Amy Hempel. Amy Hempel. If you're familiar at all with short stories and how they progressed, there was this minimalist movement sort of really gaining momentum in the late 70s, early 80s, thanks to people like Remy Carver. Amy Hempel came out of that school, and hers are really, the only way I can describe it is it's like a muscle of emotion that just sort of flexes in and off of itself without a bone to structure it. So her stories are very, like, they curve into themselves, and they really try to, her novella, Tumble Home, is one of those where it's very much, it's about a woman in a psych ward, and she's possibly crazy, and she can see ghosts, but it's more than that. It's about her day-to-day life, and how her feelings and emotions and beliefs and desires all kind of coil together, and some of them mesh and some of them don't, and her ideological systems don't fit, and it's all of this together. That's Tumble Home. And it doesn't have to go anywhere, because it's just about the truth of this is people. This is who we are, you know? Yeah, she's crazy in a psych ward, but she's no different from you and me. And that's the real beauty, the gift that Amy Hempel has in just capturing humanity. So I definitely recommend that one. The two together is actually, it's great, it's comforting, I'm sure if I was more awake, I could be more articulate. Here's the funny thing. People tell me that when they hang out with me early in the morning, like, I'll just ramble, but without even saying anything. So I'm sorry if I'm rambling. But that's that. Last week's question of the week, morbid question of the week was, oh, how would you get rid of a body? And our best answer came from Otri Ventures on Tumblr, and Otri said, um, you should take the body and you should dress yourself up as a fireman and go find a fire and then carry the body into the fire and drop it off, because nobody ever would suspect that a fireman would carry a body into a blaze. Like, it's this whole convoluted thing that he explained. And it kind of makes sense if you think about it. It kind of doesn't if you think about it. I feel, though, that he's cheating because I think I've seen that article on, like, BuzzFeed or um, maybe, oh, what's it called? Anyway, I feel like I've read this somewhere before, so I think he's cheating. The thing that I've heard, I have friends who've done forensic sciences, and they've told me the best way to get rid of a body actually would be to put it in a vat of acid. It would eat the whole body away, and you would just flush it away down the drain. So yeah, there's the answer to that. And we got a Tumblr user, Dear Mr. Knightley, who sent us this question for this week. And the question for this week is, what's the most polite way to murder someone? So if you think you know the most polite way to murder someone, let me know. My name is Jean. This is my page. Subscribe. Find us on Twitter and Tumblr and Facebook and Instagram and whatever the next big thing is. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Keep it classy.